shit, speaking on shit. They jumped a pregnant girl. They tried to stab her. They tried to kill her baby.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So we all know that these young girls today are ruthless. They are wild, they are unpredictable, they are dangerous, they promote toxicity, and they don't care who they harm when they want what they want, right? So 4 young women are currently in jail for getting into a physical altercation with a pregnant woman over a man. Okay, I'm gonna share this story for y'all, let y'all hear it, and we're gonna come back and talk about it.
Now, the victim is pregnant, and according to court documents, the suspects may have tried to kill her unborn baby. Tonight, Fox 59's Max Lewis tells us what sparked the attack.
When they was trying to stab me in my stomach, I had to protect myself, so I got like stab wounds all on my hands.
The victim, who asked us not to use her name, showed us the wounds inflicted when 4 women showed up at the Qdoba where she works and jumped her. It happened at the restaurant's location on 96th Street on Sunday night. The victim tells us her fellow employees tried to stop them.
They told the team members they'll smack out of them and beat out of them if they didn't move out the way. So they pushed them. And one girl came up. We was fighting for like at least 20 seconds, and that's when they started jumping me.
Prosecutors say the ringleader was 21-year-old Anaya Gooch. The victim says she and Gooch were both, quote, messing around with the same man, and that's what sparked the fight.
So basically, she was mad at me because I was having his kid, and I guess she couldn't have the kids. This is really where it came to.
Court records say during the attack, Anaya Gooch and her sister Deja took out knives and began trying to stab the victim in the stomach.
She did try to stab a victim who was pregnant with a knife in the stomach, however, missed and cut her hand instead. There is information in the probable cause affidavit that the defendant was then live streaming on social media afterwards that the baby is dead.
The Gooches, along with their accused accomplices, Derek Jackson and Aramonia Malone, were charged today with felony battery on a pregnant woman. All of them appeared in court this afternoon. The victim says the women should have handled the situation like adults.
Or it really could have been on some grown woman stuff because it ain't nothing, ain't no pressure about no boy. But shoot, they get what they get. So I'm not in jail, they are.
So 2 of those women are sisters, and one of the sisters apparently executed the whole thing. Both sisters are facing the charges because of the knife that was involved. Messing with the same man. She's having his baby, the one who was attacked. It's just too much. Okay, it is so unfortunate that they're so much of girls, and they are going to stand by their sisters and fight with them, that you end up, your sister and your 2 friends are all sitting in jail because you think this is how you handle things. A couple months ago, we saw the story of the woman who flew from New York to Florida and killed a woman over a man. Either she was the new girlfriend, he was messing with both of them. Like, it's to this point. And I know we like to claim that black men are out here just unaliving black women and hurting black women every second. Every 4 seconds a black woman is unalived by a black man, allegedly. But what about these women? What about how dangerous these women are?
I'm not sure why this story doesn't have more coverage than it has, why it's not headlining, why it's not more viral. But this is me using my platform to bring awareness, specifically because this happened less than 10 minutes away from my home. And I'm over the violence here in the States, the city of Indianapolis, and all the surrounding cities over it. And y'all took it upon yourself to go to this woman's job, her place of work where she's working, threaten the co-workers to not get in, or y'all will bring harm to them, or what have you, and then proceed to pull out knives and start stabbing this woman. She is covering her abdomen, like crouched down, trying to cover her abdomen while being attacked and stabbed by 4 other individuals. Her hands and arms were stabbed off from trying to cover her belly. So y'all went from no problem at all, or just a simple problem with a male, to now facing felony charges. You inserted 3 other people, and your sister being one of them. For what? I don't understand the violent part. What do we get out of that? I don't. I have suffered with my own situations where harm was brought to me, life or death situations. So I do feel very strongly on situations like this, and I just wanted to bring awareness.
You mad at her and you want to hurt her, but he's involved in all of this. Y'all both are dealing with the same man. You want to give up and risk your life, your freedom over this man. But these are the same women who claim to not care about these men, who claim to be decentering men. And they're teaching these girls that this toxic behavior is okay. And again, they're now sitting in jail on bond because of their poor choices.
Papers or anything. I did 2-3 months there, and I left with no probation. In my case, to Marion County, they're still pending, so I'm not on probation in either counties right now. I don't know. I have a 1-year-old at home. Like, I don't know. I'm not on probation in no county.
Based on the information I have here, the pretrial assessment summary indicates you have a high IRAS score. You have multiple prior failure to appear warrants. You have other cases pending now. I think this all indicates that you are at a higher risk to reoffend, and you are a higher risk for non-appearance. And I do think that based on the allegations in the charging information and probable cause affidavit, you pose a danger to the community, specifically this victim, and a bond is appropriate. I am going to set your bond here in the amount of $50,000 cash or surety. Are you Derek Jackson?
Yes.
Ms. Jackson, were you present for the video that was played where your rights were explained?
Yes.
And did you understand that information?
Yes.
All right. Did you get a copy of your charges?
Yes.
Mr. Capafari, does your client need a formal reading of the charges?
No, Your Honor.
Are you intending to hire an attorney?
No.
Are you asking for appointed counsel then? Or are you planning to represent yourself?
Appointed.
Okay. Are you working anywhere, ma'am?
Yes.
And how much are you earning at your job in a month?
Well, I'm flex, so I pick up when I want to.
You pick up when you want to, so you don't have a set schedule, you just work when you want to. So do you work full-time or part-time?
Full-time.
All right. Well, how much do you earn in a month at your job? Like, how much did you earn in the last month?
I feel like 2,000, 3,000, I don't know.
2,000 or 3,000? Are you supporting anyone besides yourself?
No.
Do you pay rent or a mortgage?
No.
Who do you stay with?
My godmom.
Do you have car payment, or what are your expenses?
No.
All right. Well, I'm not going to find you indigent. I don't think you qualify for appointed counsel. I am finding probable cause for your arrest and entering a preliminary plea of not guilty. You are charged with a felony in this case. That makes you a prohibited person in the state of Indiana, and you cannot carry a gun. Do you understand that?
Yes.
State, do you have a position on bond?
Somewhere between well, I haven't been there a month yet, but I say probably like about 2,400 maybe a month.
Do you support anyone besides yourself, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
And do you have rent or other expenses?
No, ma'am.
This is the reality. And this is the sad reality that, as I've said before, we used to hear about the young Black men being the problem, and the young Black men out here killing each other, hurting each other, doing all the things, which is still very much the case. But these young girls, these young women, they are so quick to get themselves involved in something, to get a man involved in their own mess, call a men to help them deal with other like it's so much so many things happen under the control of another woman. And because we are followers and we're going to do what our friends say, we don't want to be left out. We're not going to be, scared of nothing. You end up going to someone's job and doing this. By the grace of God, thank God, no one was seriously harmed. Thank God, everyone is still breathing and living today, because it could have went so left. We just saw the damn old lady who had a heart attack after fighting in the coffee shop. The crazy part about this is the mother of one of the girls, allegedly, her mother came out and shared her side of the story of what's happening. I'm gonna share this for y'all. We're gonna come back and talk about it as well.
You motherfuckers are so quick to run with anything that anybody put on this here blue app. Anything that is placed among y'all take it, y'all run with it. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Everybody got their own opinions and can say what they want to say. I don't care about none of that. But what y'all not gonna do is continue to slaughter mine. That's what y'all not gonna do. And speak on shit that y'all don't even know nothing about, or put y'all motherfucking inputs on shit when the shit ain't even true. Y'all ain't even let the motherfucking shit break the ice before all you motherfuckers is sharing shit, speaking on shit. They jumped a pregnant girl. They tried to stab her. They tried to kill her baby. For the ones who know my daughter's situation, for one, my daughter would never put her hands on a pregnant woman. Let's start there, because my baby went through a tragic situation with her daughter and almost lost her. So for two, she's never going to put a baby in harm's way. Period, point blank. She's never going to touch anyone that's pregnant. She's never going to try to fight anyone that's pregnant. Why would she fight someone that's pregnant? And she gave birth to a baby that was 1 pound, 6 ounces, fought for her life for 8 months. Let's start there. So my daughter, and not just mine, all of mine, are not going to fight anyone that's pregnant. Let's start there. And for two, it never was no weapon. The girl never was stabbed. Nobody was trying to stab her. Nobody was trying to harm her. Nobody jumped her. And my thing is, even the little clip that y'all seen, y'all clearly can see that it was a one-on-one fight and nobody was jumping in it.
Now, I think it's interesting she's like, my daughter, she dealt with something. She would never do nothing like that. Well, this is what they're saying, ma'am. Your daughter's involved going up to a store to fight, to do something that she shouldn't even be involved in, period. She didn't care about the other person or what could happen when she decided to go and do this with her friends, her sisters, whoever. She didn't care. This is where we need to self-reflect as parents as to who we raised. What have our kids been influenced by? What have they been exposed to? Because these type of women, they ain't new to doing stuff like this. This is what they do. And thought it would be no different than, again, being a bully. I'm going to tell you to leave my man alone. Clearly, they exchange words. And this is what I will say. The problem is these young girls as well on the other end, they're so quick to tell people where they are, their address, what they're doing, what they got going on. They're also not making it any better. And I'm not saying that the pregnant woman did this, but they're so quick to be like, drop the low, give their locations, meet me here. Like, they don't care. And that's a dangerous place to be in. That's a very dangerous position to be in. But this is the reality of our young girls. The one talking about she got a baby at home. But did you think about your baby when you went up there to go fight? You went up there to go jump this girl and put her and her unborn child at risk. You didn't think about that. Y'all didn't care. Y'all don't care. There should be consequences. They all should go to jail. They all should sit and think about what they've done. Because the more we keep giving them just probation, let them just get off easy, they're never going to get it. These people need to face the consequences of their actions. But again, these are just my thoughts, as always, on this topic. This is sad. This is unfortunate. But this is the reality of where we are in the Black community amongst our young Black girls, our young Black women. So let me know your thoughts on this topic in the comments. Please drop it down below. Like the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.